Hey everybody, welcome to a new video. Today I will show you how to make another custom order. We're gonna use this SKX rose gold case. Then we have this beautiful custom made dial, also rose gold. You can notice the texture with the letters, very nice. Beautiful dial. Then we have NH36 movement, of course, set of rose gold hands with red second hand. And what else? And the bracelet, of course, the Jubilee bracelet, rose gold as well. So this is actually the second build after this one. This one already completed. Yellow, blue, red combo. This one is also an NH36 movement, but it required modification of the day wheel, which is headache a bit, but finally completed. And yeah, there will be also custom engraved rotor, the same type, but just different color. You will see it later. Okay, so let's get started. So this won't be a tutorial video on how to modify anything. I just want to share the process and tell you a little bit about the custom orders, because I have a lot of kind of same questions when it comes to ordering a watch with some custom parts, custom dial or hands. So in this video, I'm gonna just talk in the background, explain all the stuff. So this is a custom order, and the first thing, before assembling anything, of course, we have to confirm the design. If you're ordering a custom dial, we have to confirm all the details about the dial, about different parts. Check if it's even possible to make what you want, because there are a lot of weird requests about the watches, like chronograph movement in the tuna case and something like that, so sometimes not everything will work. My job is to make it work, but sometimes it doesn't work. So first I apply 4 dial dots here, because my dial do not have any dial fit. Here someone wanted to see the picture underneath the dial, so just like that. There you go. Usually that's enough. And then what I do, I just squeeze on those parts where I put the dots. This dial is very durable. I'm not afraid to damage it or anything. And it seems to be perfectly aligned already. Now with custom dials like this. Since I make a lot of watches with such dials, I came up with a new solution. Because sometimes the dial dots do not hold the dial well. In some cases, when you close the case back, it will move the dial. And in order to avoid that, I use this hypo cement. That's basically a glue for the watch parts, perfect for the watch parts. So what it does, it's just kind of like a rubber glue. It doesn't leave any marks. It's not like super glue. It's very safe to use for watch parts or for anything else. It's not very sticky. It takes time to cure this glue. And what I do, I just apply it from the outside, not even under the dial, just a little bit like this from this side. And a little bit from this side. That's it. Oh, my hands are shaky today. I need to have lunch. Yeah, so This part is done. Now usually you're supposed to wait a couple of minutes, but since the dial is already in the perfect position, we just continue setting the hands. Yeah, so go to time position, 24 hours. Now date swap. Perfect. Oh, I touched the glue. But again, no worries, no marks. There will be no marks or anything. And it's very easy. You can see, just demonstrate you this glue again. It's very easy to remove it. It's not sticky as a super glue, it's more like a rubber. But at the same time, it works perfectly for this purpose, for the dial. So we have a 0 position. Now let's put the first hand. Yeah, already forgot what I was talking about. So custom orders. Once we finalize all the details, what you want, the size, the case, most of the parts we can get from AliExpress for a good price. But if you want something more unique, something that is not available there, we can get it from different websites. Or you want premium quality parts, it also can be done. It's more expensive, of course, but you get what you pay for. I'm not saying AliExpress parts are bad, but if you want something like really, really premium quality, then yeah, it costs more money. Then once we know all the parts, everything you want, I can give you the price based on that list of parts you choose. There you go, minute hand perfectly aligned. But let's check from different position as well. 9 o'clock looks perfect. Yeah, everything looks good. And yeah, and after that, the hardest part will be waiting. Once I order all the parts, we have to wait about 2 weeks before I can assemble your watch. And then again, if there are any changes, any problem, very often, by the way, not all parts are compatible with other parts. If it's something, something that requires modifications in order to use together, yeah, it's pretty often in my case, because I have weird requests for the custom builds. The second hand. And yeah, building watches with custom parts is so much more fun. It's really more fun. It's you feel, if you build watches regularly from aftermarket parts from AliExpress and etc., then trying custom parts will make you feel refreshed. It's kind of refreshing to build something unique out of standards. Now we check the alignment, perfect alignment, minute and the second hand. Let's check it at 3 o'clock. I'm pretty sure it's perfect, but anyway, let's check one more time. There you go. Perfect alignment. That's what you have to aim for. Okay, so basically this part is ready. Just make sure there is no dust, nothing sticks to the hand. I'm pretty sure you know, but once again, when you build a watch, make sure you have a good source of light. Light is very important. It will help you to see all the things that not supposed to be there. Fortunately and unfortunately, because sometimes, like in my case, I care too much and it takes a lot of my time. Okay, so this part, the main part is ready. It looks very beautiful. I love the result now. And the next step, we're gonna put in the case. But before that, I need to make sure it's clean. So I'm not gonna do it in the video. Just basically clean the glass from the inside. Okay, all good now. The case is absolutely clean. Now we can put the movement back in the case. Make sure it's zero position crown, and then remove the crown, of course, just like that. One more time, clean everything. Wow, looks so beautiful. Align the crown. Before pushing it in. Yeah, so now we're gonna cut the crown. Basically, what I do, I start from, for this case, I start from 16 millimeters. I don't remember what's the correct length. Then 15.5, 15, it depends what I need. And when I find what I need, I just use it. So I'll tell you now what I need for this case. Okay, so such case, SKX case, takes exactly 15 millimeters crown. And you can see that the distance here is just perfect. A little push and you can lock the crown. Okay, beautiful. And then we have to apply a sticker on this rotor. First we have to remove the rotor. And here we have this custom engrave sticker. And yeah, that's how it looks like. Underneath you have basically the same double-sided scotch tape, and you just glue it. And by the way, it's not that bad. First time I ordered, I thought it will be something like a real sticker paper, but no, it's made of metal. I guess 0.2 millimeters metal. It's pretty strong. And once you stick it perfectly, it will look really good. You won't tell that it's actual sticker. I mean, with this color, yes, it will, because the color is different, but you get what I mean. And there you go. As I said, it looks really good. Even though it's a sticker, not a real rotor, right? But in my experience, when I build lots of watches, when I use custom rotors with Seiko or any other pattern like this or anything else, very often those rotors are a little bit thicker and they touch the case back, and then I have to modify something else, so it's kind of a headache. But when you use a sticker like this, you're using original rotor that comes with the movement, and you have no problems with this at all. And another good thing, that there are so many stickers these days that you can choose any color, any pattern, anything. And there are many really beautiful stickers. So, and the price is also low. So I highly recommend you use stickers with original rotors, because why not? You save the money and it looks good. You have the same functionality, probably even better with original rotor. You save the money and you have the same look. Yeah, so stickers forever. Okay, once I clean the rotor with the alcohol and microfiber cloth, I can put it back. Just like that. The rain started. I hope you don't hear it in the video. It's very loud outside now. And before you tighten the case back, just flip it back and check one more time if there is anything under the crystal. And if there is, it's easy to remove it and clean one more time. So this is the part that takes time, because I just want to make sure it's absolutely clean, and wow, it looks very, very nice. Yep, all good. So now I can finally close the case. Yeah, but before that, before closing the case, I have to regulate the movement. Usually they come well regulated already from this particular store. Show you the link in the description. But anyway, I want to check, so I cannot show it in the video because I use the same phone I'm filming this video right now. Okay, it's done. Regulated for plus 1 second a day. Yeah, I know it's not 100% accurate, but even if there is error, 3 seconds, even 5 seconds, you still get one, probably the best result for this movement. So I think using the phone app, by the way, the app I use is Watch Accuracy Meter. It's a free app, and in a quiet room, if you have a good phone, it works perfectly. So now double check the case back. Yeah, I use this lens pen for cleaning watch parts. Very, very useful thing. And before we close the case back, I want to apply some silicone grease. This sticker is not beautiful, but I'm gonna keep it for now. Next, very important part, probably the most important. It's a bezel insert. Where is our bezel insert? It's here. Ceramic root beer bezel insert. And the way I do it, I just move the bezel and I find the least of backplay. Find that, you know, that tight spot. It's pretty much the same actually. maybe I imagine stuff again. I think that's the one. And then use all your power to make sure it's perfectly aligned. Just focus. There you go. It's ready. Yeah, so I just realized that I really missed making such videos. I'm gonna make more modifications videos. Not much of reviews anymore, unfortunately, because right now I'm super busy with making custom dials actually. It takes all my time, and I simply don't have time for ordering some new watches for reviews. I still will do it. I don't want to leave it, but yeah, I think more I'll show you custom builds from now. Yeah, so next gonna show you the video with the bracelet, the final result. Yeah, and by the way, case back, everything looks great, beautiful. Yeah, let's compare these two. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.